Fact: people watch people who are entertaining and engaging on camera. So how can you express yourself better on video, even if you're an introvert like me? In this video, I'm going to show you 5 simple things that you can do today to be more expressive on camera. So are you ready? What's up, entrepreneurs? It's Salma Jafri, and if you want to grow your personal brand with video, you are in the right place. Go ahead and click that red subscribe button and the bell icon next to it so you are the first to know when I upload a new video. Now, engaging videos keep people watching. They keep people tuned in and they keep people coming back for more. So you want to be more expressive and engaging on camera. But for introverts like me, being high energy sometimes is not always possible, right? Video is a very rich medium, but if it's not used correctly and if you cannot emote correctly on camera, then it could actually be detrimental. So bad video is actually worse than making no video. So you do want to have some basic principles down on how to be more engaging on video so you can maximize the potential of this media-rich format. So I present to you my 5 hacks for being a more extroverted introvert on camera and therefore being more engaging and being more expressive. Here we go. Number 1, put on a camera persona. Now, all of us have different personas in our life. Maybe I'm sometimes Salma the daughter. Maybe other times I'm Salma the businesswoman. Maybe other times I'm Salma the mother. But on camera, guess which persona I am? I am Salma, the teacher. On camera, I love to guide, help, teach, instruct. And that is the part of my personality that I bring on camera. So you don't have to bring all your personalities on video. You can choose just one type of personality and hone that and focus on that. And it could be the one that you're most comfortable with. So go with something that you already are naturally good at. Go with a personality that feels good to you, that feels natural to you, and present that on camera. The second hack is to get animated. I'm going to put the phone down for this one because I want to use my hands. Now, researchers have found that using gestures in your videos makes your body language seem more engaging and makes you seem a lot more friendlier and a lot more likable maybe than you would appear if you were to just shoot a talking head video. Now compare these videos side by side. What if I were to say in a talking head format where you can only see my head and shoulders, "Hey, I'm Salma Jafri and it's good to connect with you." Versus if I were to say, "Hey, I'm Salma Jafri and it's really good to connect with you. Thanks for being here." So just adding this little gesture here makes it you, me, us. That's what I'm signifying, right? Or you could even do other things. For example, one thing I do is I always hold up my hands for numerals. 3 tips, 2 strategies, 5 hacks. So that it reinforces the visuals of what I'm saying. And that's another simple way to be more engaging on camera. It's like bolding your words. Some other gestures that you could use are, little or big. "Hey, I have a big idea here that I want to present to you." See how that goes? Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to have gestures that don't go with what you're saying. Like, right now, I just scrambled your brain, right? Because what I was doing had absolutely no correlation to what I was saying. So you want to have gestures that emphasize your point, that drive the point home, that bring people together, and that make you seem like somebody who's likable and who's speaking from the heart. See what I just did there? So that's what you want to do. You want to be able to use gestures that emphasize your words and match what you're saying. And that goes a long way in being more expressive and more engaging on camera. I mean, it's funny because while there are things that you should do, there are probably like other gestures which you shouldn't do. And I mean, I learned this the hard way. I remember in my older videos, in one of my older videos, I went like, if you want to learn more about personal branding, and it's like pointing directly at people. And when I watched that video, it seemed like I was being very accusatory, like very Uncle Sam, like you know. Hack number 3 is tonal modality. So you want to vary the pitch of your voice depending on what you're saying. So if you're asking a question, "Are you ready for this?" You would typically start to increase the pitch of your voice to be a little more high pitched, versus if you're saying something which you want people to deeply understand and you can go a little bit deep and low pitch. You know what? I had this epiphany and everything was sorted out. So see, how you use your tone and how you vary your pitch is very important for being more engaging on video, because we respond to variation in pitch, which keeps our visual and our audio interest. Don't talk in a monotone voice with a dead facial expression. So my fourth hack for you is to maintain eye contact with the lens of the camera, because that is the person who you're talking to. Right now I'm talking directly to you. One-to-one, guys. I'm not looking anywhere else. I am so in tune with you directly. So make sure that you make eye contact with the camera. Put up a picture of your friend. Imagine you're talking to him or her, or just, use your imagination and talk to somebody who's already a friend of yours, which will make it easier to look at the camera and talk with them. And hack number 5, and it sounds really simple, but a lot of people don't do this. Hack number 5 is to smile in the first 7 seconds of your video. So people make instantaneous decisions, right? When they start watching a video, and if they see you smile right at the beginning, they tend to watch for longer and they tend to be more intrigued with who you are. So even if you're tackling a very serious subject matter, or you're naturally very serious, force yourself to put on a smile, especially in the beginning of your video. It's going to make you appear just a little bit more relatable, and people are going to watch your videos for longer. Smiling, gesturing, gesticulating, and emoting. Engaging. Expressive.